Here it is. Okay, thank God. I found it.
Hey.
Here it is. We're doing it.
Hello, summoners.
I see some kind of pirate ship on there, right?
Full swing here.
It looks a little
It's
different.
really
I actually
soft,
can't tell
though.
what that is. Summer celebration stuff.
It's that time of year again. It's the 5.5-year anniversary of the release of Fire Emblem Heroes.
5.5
And we're
years
so excited to
of
celebrate.
playing this mobile game.
We've got some blazing
That's a
hot
fifth of my
events
life.
prepared.
It's actually pretty good.
There will also be celebratory
A decent
quests
number of
and
papers.
Aether Raids. These Grand Hero Battle Revivals will last
Oh, how far
for
does this
2
go?
days each.
Wait, they
Then
skipped
you'll be able to
Peleus.
make the Grand Heroes your
How dare you?
allies by completing quests.
I think they missed Peleus that one
Even
banner.
If you've already cleared these battles before,
Frick.
be sure to give them another shot.
That sucks. Oh, we got
That
we got
sure is
more
a
of that. That's
lot.
pretty cool. More orbs.
On top of all
More orbs.
that,
Okay, here we go. New
there
Hero
will
Fest.
even be a celebratory Hero Fest. There are some
Who we
really
got?
strong warriors from Niffle and
Any duos?
Moosebell appearing in
Oh,
this
what?
Hero Fest.
Niffle and Moosebell? Oh,
The
it's
red
Fjorm.
hero this time
And
around
Legion.
will be Moosebell,
Oh.
Flame God.
Oh.
The blue hero will be Niffle, God
Oh,
of
this is
Ice.
weird. Alright.
The group
I think it's a pretty good Hero Fest. Maybe just because of Fjorm. Fjorm has far save.
This is a hero.
Yeah, I will say, besides Fjorm, it's kind of weak.
That's so many opportunities
I think
to
last
summon
year's
these
banner
heroes.
was arguably better. We had Dedu and Henriette
That's
back
it for
then,
the
and Flame.
celebratory events. Don't let them
Yeah,
pass
Niffle
you
and
by.
Moosebell
Now then,
kind of come up short. They
next
have good
up
A-slot
is
skills,
this.
but even those are kind of niche. Here we go!
What's this?
Alright, what are we looking at here? This one looks like Norn, to me at least. Is that Soth? That's totally Soth. Wow! They hit me with the Summer Micaiah and then the Pirate Soth? Are there more Radiant on people here? Uh-oh. That's gotta be Soth, right? Like, there's no way. I don't think I recognize anybody else, though. This hair is kind of distinct, but... Alright. Oh, this is, Nina right here, right?
This. Hey! It looks like there will be a thief-themed festival in Asker
Oh,
called
Thieves.
the Thieves Mask.
No pirates.
Let's take a look at the heroes who are participating.
So definitely Nina, definitely Soth, and Kath.
You don't know who.
Oh, Matthew
I
could
bet
be
she'll
here, that's
steal
true.
the show while she's here.
Oh, it's Leela. They missed an opportunity here, right? They could have done duo Leela and Matthew,
Next, we have Layla.
right?
Her
There he is. It's a really cool
also
outfit.
carrying a calling card
Oh,
on
he's
his
the
knife.
4-star
A nice
focus.
touch that really
right?
pulls his
Yeah, he
Master
has to be.
Thief
He's a
look
flyer, too.
together. I hope he can find some treasure that'll bring a smile to Micaiah's face.
Kind of weird. He's a. Oh, he had a freaking. Damn it. He had an inheritable dagger. That kind of sucks. Who is this?
Moving right along, it's Rickard. From what I've been told, Julian asked him to help out with the festival, so of course he made it a point to be here.
This might be our Tempest Trials.
Where do you think he managed to get all that treasure he's carrying? Don't
I think
get
Sith
too
might be our
greedy,
Tempest
Rickard.
Trials, actually.
Your bag's almost full.
One or the other. No, definitely not Tempest Trials. Oh!
And guard.
Forbidden romance? What are you mumbling about?
And card.
I think this is
I
cool.
bet these two will leave an interesting note for their unwitting foes.
They have seafood.
Kath, Layla, Soth, and Nina will all make
Oh,
their
okay.
daring.
So yeah, once I remember that Soth had a range skill, I was like, oh, yeah, he's not going to be the Tempest Trials unit. He'll be the 4-star focus. I think Nina and Kagero is pretty cool, honestly. I'm glad they have Nina as the lead, because honestly, between the two, I just think Nina is like the more entertaining character. It is kind of a random pair up, though. We have another like Nor and Oshido crossover. Didn't we just get a duo on the last summer banner? Yeah, right? Who was it? It was Thor and Loki. TBH fun banner idea. Unfortunate skip for me, but I like it. Yeah. I'm also glad that we're not doing pirates again. Because, I don't know. I just don't like it when they do the exact same themes every year at the same time. It just becomes predictable after a while. That's why I liked the 12 Scions banner last year.
Risk and reward.
Matthew, tragically
Rickard
absent.
will also let's go over what all you summoners can look forward to later this month.
New Demotions.
Heroes
Oh,
who
legendary
appear
and
in
mythic.
Legendary and mythic hero remixes.
Sothis?
This time we have
Oh. Sothis?
Oh, Naga reappearing
Oh, okay.
with new skills. Let's see how they're
They're going way out of order here, right? With the mythics, because like for Naga, they skipped over Yune and Sothis, right? It just seems kind of random.
getting
It's not a
powered
huge
up.
deal, but
We'll start with
I think it's weird
Om.
that legendaries go in
He'll
order,
be
but then
receiving
mythics
the
are
Lunar Flash 2
not.
and Times Pulse 3 skills. Lunar
He
Flash
still
2
has
can
Darting Blow
nullify
4.
effects from non-specials now for Naga.
How do you fix Naga?
She'll be receiving the Divine Fang Plus and Dive Bomb 3
Oh, that's
skills.
okay. Dive Bomb was
If
weird.
there's an ally within 2 spaces of her at the beginning of the turn, Divine Fang Plus grants both her and her ally bonuses to attack and speed stats, as well as an effect that guarantees a follow-up attack when
Oh.
initiating combat. With Dive Bomb 3, as long as she and her foe both
It's actually
have
pretty good.
80% or more of their HP remaining,
Naga is the first
Naga will be
Astro
able to
Mythic,
make
I
a
believe.
follow-up attack right after her first attack if she initiates combat.
And Naga is a
Two
flyer, in
great
case you
skills
forgot.
that work great together, don't you think? Focus revivals.
More Demotions.
The 25 heroes shown here will be added to the roster, which means these heroes will no longer appear as 5-star heroes in other summoning events, but will instead appear at the
Here are the new Fallen. New Demotions just dropped. So basically this goes from... why is Duo Ephraim here? Why are we pretending that he was ever part of the the regular 5-star pool? How dare you? Anyway, yeah. This does mean that Duo Ephraim will be on a weekly revival banner. He'll be out of purgatory, finally. Duo Ephraim is just bizarrely this non-seasonal hero that is not allowed to be on like the normal 5-star pool. This goes from after CYL 3 through early 2021? 2020. Yeah, there's some good heroes here. Oh, Abel's getting demoted. That's good news. I like Abel, but yeah, her skills aren't quite as good. As far as skill fighter goes, there's obviously some very strong units here. Eleonora, Leela, Kyria,
4-star special rate.
Marita.
Oh my! It looks like even duo hero Ephraim made the cut. I'm so excited to have more opportunities to summon him.
I'm glad they singled him out. They should.
Yay. Well, that's all the news.
There's more. Hold on.
By placing a hero on this space, I can swap them with a hero that was trained by a summoner from another world.
It's Feh Battle Factory.
Well, this hero seems pretty strong.
I agree.
I'm counting
That's
on
the best
you.
choice. Elstone is
Look at
bonkers.
that.
Trust me.
When you
This does seem cool. I'm interested in seeing
let's see what this enclosure
the way you
looks like.
progress.
In Binding Worlds, you can earn Dragonflowers.
It's a lot of
Divine
Dragonflowers.
Codes,
That's
and
a
other
lot of
rewards depending on the
Dragonflowers. What?
enclosures you free.
That's so many Dragonflowers. What are they thinking?
Feh,
That's
you
a
can get
lot
orbs
of
and
infantry Dragonflowers.
I'll have to play every day to grab those.
Oh, they are about to increase the limit. That's true.
The first Binding Worlds event is set to begin on August 12th at 12 a.m. Pacific.
I think in the
I hope you're
CYL
looking
Feh
forward
Channel,
to
that's when
taking
they'll
control
announce
of
the
heroes from
increase.
other worlds.
Well, that seems cool. I wish they gave more details on like how the progression
That's
works,
all the news
but
for today.
I will soon make my grand return for a special to Choose Your Legends edition of Feh Channel in about 2 weeks. Yeah, I think the new seasonal banner is the highlight. I'm glad they are dropping the pirate theme for now. Maybe they'll come back to it, but yeah. I think it's interesting this helmet here is yellow, specifically, because that's not Benyon. That's like endgame Benyon. Just curious. Can we count the Dragonflowers? You know what? We can. That's another highlight for me. It's like they heard people complaining about all the
first
or the lack
Binding
of
Worlds
infantry
event is set to
Dragonflowers,
begin
and they were
on
like, you
August
know what?
3.
Fine. 660 you can get in total? It's actually nuts. Very cool. Big fan. I don't know why I thought this. I thought they were maybe done making new game modes. I guess I was foolish. But yeah, I'm glad they're going away from the pirate banner theme for now. I feel like they did a couple of cool things with that, and now they're moving on, which is good. So the fact that Soth is a 4-star focus, it does make it tempting to go for more merges on him. Obviously, I'll go for 1. Like, I have to. It's so easy, because he's a 4-star. He has attack, defense, rain fodder, which is actually nuts. Also, he has Harsh Command Plus. No Carlos summoning session, Sag. Oh, don't worry, you'll get one on Sunday. We still have to go for Summer Micaiah. See, that's the thing, is I'm going to spend all my orbs getting more merges for Summer Micaiah, and then we'll just see what I have left over. Kath getting an ult after 5 months after her debut. Has it only been 5 months? That's impressive. This is a fun one. I like it. I kind of wish it was Nina and Niles, just because I feel like that'd be more fitting, but whatever. Obviously, we gotta get more Kageros, right? How many Kageros is that now? We have Base, and Halloween, and Spring, and this one. Is that 4? Pretty cool banner. Shout out to 2022, giving us some based front units like Sonya and Nina. Yeah, I like it. And it's still like, I guess it kind of leaves the door open to Tharja and Kagero being lead units later on, but it'll be a while, I think. I think it's nice when they take like the slightly less popular one and make them the lead. Well, alright, let's start back from the beginning and just go through here. We already talked about our highlights. We have daily summoning events. A lot of free summons. That's 14 free summons, so that's cool. I don't think I'll be using orbs on any of these personally. Can't wait for my next grill unit, the chat and this Rickard. I've never heard of Rickard before this Feh Channel, I'll be honest. The free Former Soul is cool too, that's right, I kind of glossed over that. I played FE1. Oh, is Rickard in that game? Whoops. Look, I forgot Rickard existed. I'll be honest. I do like getting a Morim copy so soon after his debut. Also, Hilda's got good fodder, Salem has good fodder. I mean, all these actually have pretty good skill fodder. I'm pretty mad that they missed Peleus by like 1 or 2 banners. I think Peleus missed out on having an extra rerun, right? So this Hero Fest, yeah, I can see why the initial reaction to this from some people in chat was like, oh, this isn't that good. Because it is basically just Fjorm that is really worthwhile. I guess if you don't have the Ascended Floret from Legern, then that's kind of worth it as well. Legern has good skill fodder though, so hey. Attack speed rouse 4, that's cool. 10 tickets for Hero Fest banner. Time for 10 3-stars. Let's go. Oh yeah, she has AD Far Trace. Okay, Legern actually has really good fodder. So I think half this banner is actually really worthwhile. It's just the other half is pretty mid. But yeah, Hero Fest, half good, half bad. This banner, we already talked about it, it's pretty cool. Wait, what? Is there a B skill 4 here? Hold on. Oh my god. There it is. Wow. But before now, the high scoring B slot skills were exclusive to like Micaiah and the house leaders and a couple others. But now you can give chill defense res to anybody. I'm guessing this is just -6 to both stats, right? I guess it could be -7. You can have bright yellow circles on all 3 skill slots now. That's true. It'll look so ugly. Oh look, she has lethality. Of course she does. Why even bother running chill defense res when you're going to be using lethality anyway? To lower their defense by 80%. But this is a pretty big deal for arena scoring. I guess at this point, it's like, arena scoring is so competitive, it's like, I wonder how much of a difference this will make for most players as far as scoring goes. But yeah, it does set the precedent that frickin' B-slot skills can be tier 4 now. So we could actually get Vantage 4, Pass 4, Obstruct 4, Brash Assault 4. I wonder if they'll slap on a new effect on top of Chill Defense Res, because you know, like other tier 4 skills, they slap on like some other effect, like Attack Smoke 4 and others. I think this skill, not even that good. Because people are already used to their tanks getting hit by like Dark Shrines anyway, so who even cares? We have new arena maps, which is cool, I guess. Alm got his remix. Treats foe's defense res as if reduced by 20%, boosts damage by 20% of unit speed, neutralizes, reduces damage by X% effects from non-special skills. So I think this is literally just Lunar Flash, but they slapped on the lethality or sorry, the Deadeye effect where it ignores damage reduction. Which is probably what he wanted, right? Like, that's pretty good. And Times Pulse is just a good skill. I feel like most people who use Legendary Alm already gave him Times Pulse 3. So far, this seems like a pretty good remix. We'll have to wait and see as refine, but I'm guessing it's pretty good. I think it's really funny he still has starting Blow 4. What a champion. Naga. Okay, so Divine Fang, I'm pretty sure it literally used to be just adjacent allies get Dragon Effective, but now this seems way better. Grants Dragon Effective, grants attack speed +6, and grants guaranteed follow-up attack. And that's to everybody within 2 spaces. Like, this seems like a pretty good effect to me. I think Astra Mythic deployment slots are kind of competitive, because you have, like, Plumeria and Illumin, and even, like, Ashera is pretty good support. But I think now Naga is at least competitive. It's too bad she's on Astra and not Light, otherwise you could use her to fight Medius. But whatever. You can use her to fight Saros instead, I guess. Maybe I'll run Naga on my Laszlo team, that way Laszlo can kill Saros. Dive Bomb 3 is kind of odd. I don't know what the alternative would have been. I feel like people really don't use Naga as a combat unit, but whatever. I guess Dive Bomb 3 would be good for, like, potentially... No, she can't use Gale Force, never mind. Yeah, I have no idea. Dive Bomb 3 is a weird choice, I think. And these guys are now queued up for remixes in the future. I think Altina is getting hers in, like, January, so she's still got a ways to go. Sothis will be sooner, though. Alright, I don't know if I should go through all of these, but there are some interesting ones. Athena is the only dancer from FE1, right? So I would like to have her. I'm glad she's a 4-star special now. Naga is highly rated by Game Press. I don't know why, though. I guess because she has potential as a far save unit. I guess she does have triangle advantage against colorless, right? So that's kind of good. Duo Ephraim, we talked about him already, but he's a good unit. He hasn't kept up that well. I think his, like, duo scoring is pretty outdated at this point. It's probably like 170 or 175. So you probably have to give him B dual infantry 4, right? Elaine is cringe, Agreen is good, and she's good skill fodder. Larim, not as good anymore, in my opinion, because we have the Tempest Trials Bridal Larim that we can use instead for limited hero battles. Avel is demoted, God bless. Marita, Larse, and Shannon all in a row. I think these were already, like, pretty good pity breakers, and now they're demoted, so it's pretty good. These other guys are just pretty good skill fodder. Leela in particular. Fiora has Papega Flight, but that's pretty outdated at this point. Oh. And finally, the very last thing we saw was this new game mode, which does look pretty cool. My initial impression is, holy crap, that's a lot of Dragonflowers. 660 Dragonflowers. Yeah, so I don't really get how you progress in this mode. I guess you keep the same team all throughout. Maybe you start with these same 4 every time, so it's like Alphonse, Anna, Sharena, and Ashe. Like, you always start with those 4, and then you just keep replacing as you go up. So I think it definitely has potential. It's like every day you can kind of update people on your current rental team. That's kind of what it is. Seems fun. Seems like less of a chore than Holoforms is. I hate to admit it, but Holoforms is kind of a drag when you're not intending on using a Form of Soul on one of the heroes. Maybe just because it's old at this point. Like, we've gone through like 3 entire cycles of Holoforms, right? I'm a fan. And then the very last thing we saw was just the teaser for CYL 6. And that's it. It's always slightly interesting to see which characters they use on these graphics. We have Brave Edelgard, Brave Erica, Brave Alm, and Brave Veronica. 1 of each color, and 1 from 4 different COILs, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. This banner actually won't go live until this weekend, right? Wait, when does it run until? September 8th. Okay, so I have plenty of time to save orbs for Soth. And man, I get the plus 10, but I can get at least one merge. I'm kind of bummed he got a stupid inheritable dagger. Hopefully it's at least a pretty good one. He is a dagger, right? Oh, Rickard's a sword. Yeah. Soth is a green dagger. Maybe Soth is really good. Maybe he's like Claude. That would be lovely. He has a pretty good stat line, right? I'm glad Soth is getting some love. This is his first seasonal alt ever, if you don't count Bridal Micaiah. Please join the Discord. We have a channel where we discuss Fire Emblem Heroes. On that note, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. This reaction was fun. Overall, pretty cool Feh channel. I'm happy about several things. I will cut down this stream tomorrow and upload it. Anyway, that's it. I'm out of breath. Have a good night, guys.